This is the order of battle for the World War II Battle of Midway. Overview. Ships involved in the Midway operation. Japan. The Japanese forces actually consisted of two different fleets detailed to two separate operations, namely Operation AL and Operation ME. First Fleet Main Force 1st Battleship Division, Rear Admiral Gihachi Takayanagi and Yamato, Rear Admiral Takayanagi, Mutsu, Rear Admiral Gunji Kogyo Nagato, Captain Hideo Yano Carrier Group, CVE Hosho, Captain Kaoru Maitani DDU Kazi, LT. Commander Shizuka Kajimoto Special Force CVS Chiyoda, Captain Kaku Harada CVS Nishin, Captain Katsumi Komazawa Screening Force 3rd Destroyer Squadron, Rear Admiral Shintaro Hashimoto in Sendai CL Sendai, Captain Nobu Morishita 11th Destroyer Division, Captain Kichiro Shoji 19th Destroyer Division, Captain Rinjio 1st Supply Group, Captain Shigeyasu Nishioka in Naruto, Captain Nishioka Toei Maru, 1st Carrier Striking Force, Vice Admiral Chuichi Nagumu 1st Carrier Division, Vice Admiral Nagumu in Akagi, Captain Taijiro Aoki Air Unit, Commander Mitsuo Fukidakaga, Captain Jisaku Okada, Air Unit, LT Commander Tadashi Kasumi 2nd Carrier Division, Rear Admiral Taman Yamaguchi in Hiryu, Captain Tomio Kaku Air Unit, LT Joichi Tomonagasuru, Captain Ryasaku Yanajimoto Air Unit, LT Commander Takashi Garegusa Support Group 8th Cruiser Division, Rear Admiral Hiroki Abentone CA Tone, Captain Tamatsugu Okada CA Chikima, Captain Keizo Komura 3rd Battleship Division, 2nd Section, RADM Tamotsu Takama in Haruna, RADM Takama Kirishima, Captain Sanji Abusi Screening Force 10th Destroyer Squadron, Rear Admiral Susumu Kimura in Nagara CL Nagara, Captain Toshio Noi 4th Destroyer Division, Captain Kosaku Aruga 10th Destroyer Division, Captain Toshio Abe 17th Destroyer Division, Captain Masayuki Katamura Supply Group 1, Captain Masanao Ota in Kyokata Maru Didia Kigumu, Commander Shohei Soma 5 Oilers, Kyokata Maru, Shinkoku Maru, Toho Maru, Nippon Maru, Kokuyo Maru. 2nd Fleet Main Body, Vice Admiral Nobutake Kondo in Atago 3rd Battleship Division, Rear Admiral Gunichi Mikawa Kongo, Captain Tomiji Koyanagi High, Captain Masayo Nishida 4th Cruiser Division, Vice Admiral Kondo CA Atago, Captain Baron Matsuji Iwin CH Okai, Captain Mikio Hayakawa 5th Cruiser Division, Vice Admiral Takeo Takagi CA Myoko, Captain Teruhiko Miyoshi CA Haguro, Captain Tomokazu Mori Screening Force 4th Destroyer Squadron, Rear Admiral Shoji Nishimura and CL Yura, Captain Shiro Sato 3rd Destroyer Division, Captain Rinjio 9th Destroyer Division, Captain Yasuo Sato Carrier Group, Captain Suo Obayashi CVL Zuiho, Captain Obayashi, Air Component, 12A6M20 Type 21 LT, Moriyasu Hidaka, 12B5N2 LT, Kaji Matsuo Didi Mikazuki, LT, Commander Sanaho Mida Supply Group, Captain Jiro Mureo in Sata, Captain Mureo Surumi, Captain Toshizo Fujita Genya Maru Kenya Maru Arakashi, Captain Sunkichi Fukuzawa, Midway Occupation Force, Rear Admiral Reizo Tanaka transports and patrol boats carrying about 5,000 troops under Captain Minoru Otai JN and Colonel Kia Naoichiki Ija Kiyazumi Maru Ko Maru Zenya Maru Goshu Maru No. 2 Toa Maru Kano Maru Argentina Maru Hokuriku Maru Brazil Maru Kirishima Maru Azuma Maru Nankai Maru Patrol Boat No. 1 Patrol Boat No. 2 Patrol Boat No. 34 Awak Bona Maru, damaged by torpedo night of June 3–4 Escort Force, Rear Admiral Tanaka and CL Jintsu, Captain Torizo Kozai 15th Destroyer Division, Captain Torijiro Sato 16th Destroyer Division, Captain Shiro Shibuya 18th Destroyer Division, Captain Yoshito Miyasaka Seaplane Tender Group, Rear Admiral Ruotaro Fujita and Chito's 11th Seaplane Tender Division CVS Chitos, Captain Tamotsu Furukawa AV Kamakama Maru, Captain Taro Archie Shinoda Didi Hayashio, Commander Kiyoshi Kaneda Patrol Boat No. 35, Midway Support Force, Vice Admiral Takeo Kurita in Kumano 7th Cruiser Division, Vice Admiral Kurita, CA Kumano, Captain Kikamatsu Tanaka CA Suzuya, Captain Misato Mikamura CA Mogami, Captain Shikao Sakayama CA Mikama, Captain Akira Soji 8th Destroyer Division, Commander Nobuki Ogawa Asashio, LT, Commander Goro Yoshi Arashio, Commander Hideo Kuboki attached Oiler Aonichi Air Maru, Minesweeper Group, Captain Sadatomo Miyamoto 4 Minesweepers Tama Maru No. 3 Tama Maru No. 5 Shonan Maru No. 7 Shonan Maru No. 8 3 Subchasers Subchaser No. 16 Subchaser No. 17 Subchaser No. 18 1 Supply Ship Soya, Commander Toshi Kubota 2 Cargo Ships Maiyo Maru Yamafuka Maru, Advance Force, Vice Admiral Teruhisa Komatsu in Katori at Kwajalein CL Katori, Captain Noboru Aode 3rd Submarine Squadron Rear Admiral Chimaki Kona in Rio de Janeiro Maru 19th Submarine Division, Captain Raijiro Ono I-156 LT, Commander Katsuo Owashi I-157 LT, Commander Saki Nakajima I-158 LT, Commander Soshichi Katamura I-159 LT, Commander Tamori Yoshimatsu 13th Submarine Division, Captain Takeji Miyazaki I-121 LT, Commander Yasuo Fujimori I-122 LT, Commander Sadatoshi Norita I-123 LT, Commander Toshitake Ueno 30th Submarine Division, Captain Masayotera Okura I-162 LT, Commander Takakazuki Nasi I-165 LT, Commander Hakuya Jarada I-166 LT, Commander Makio Tanaka, Shore-based Air Force 11th Air Fleet, Vice Admiral Nishizu Sukahara Midway Expeditionary Force, Captain Chisato Morita 36-0 Fighters, LT, Commander Mitsegu Kofukuda 10, Betty, Bombers at Wake Island 6 Flying Boats at Jalwa 24th Air Flotilla, Rear Admiral Minoru Midachito's Air Group, at Kwajalein, Captain Fujiro Owashi 36-0 Fighters 36B5N2S 1st Air Group at AUR and Watia, Captain Samaji Inoue 36-0 Fighters 36B5N2S 14th Air Group, Captain Daiso Nakajima 36H6K Flying Boats at Jalwat and Watia, Northern Area Force 5th Fleet Main Body, Vice Admiral Boshiro Hosagaya in Nachi CA Nachi, Captain Takahiko Kiyota DD in Azuma, LT, Commander Hajime Takuchi DD at Kazuchi, LT, Commander Shunsaku Kudo Supply Group Ao Fujizan Maru Ao Nissan Maru 3 Cargo Ships, 2nd Carrier Striking Force, Rear Admiral Kakuji Kakuta in Ryajor 4th Carrier Division, Rear Admiral Kakuta CVL Ryajor, Captain Tadeo Kato Air Unit, LT. Masayuki Yamagami CV Jungyo, Captain Shizue ISIIA Unit, LT. Yoshio Shiga 4th Cruiser Division, 2D Section, Captain Shunsaku Nabeshima in Maya CA Takaro, Captain Bunji Asakura CA Maya, Captain Nabeshima 7th Destroyer Division, Captain Kanami, Konishi Aoteo Maru. Aleutian Support Force, Vice Admiral Shiro Takasu in Hyuga 2nd Battleship Division, Vice Admiral Takasu Fuso, Captain Shoei Monobata Hyuga, Captain Kiyaki Matsuda, Captain Izumu Takeda Yamashiro, Captain Gunji Koga Screening Force, Rear Admiral Fukuji Kishi in Kitakami 9th. Cruiser Division, Rear Admiral Kishi CL Kitakami, Captain Seiji Norimitsu CL, Captain Moichi Narita 20th Destroyer Division, Captain Yuji Yamada 24th Destroyer Division, Captain Yasuji Hirei 27th Destroyer Division, Captain Matake Yoshimura Supply Group, Captain Matsuo Eguchi Ao, San Clemente Maru, Captain Eguchi Aotoa Maru. Attu Invasion Force, Rear Admiral Sentaro Omori in Abukama CL Abukama, Captain Seroku Murayama 21st Destroyer Division, Captain Toshio Shimizu, Magana Maru Mine Layer Apka Nagasa Maru, carrying 1200 Army troops under Major Matsutoshi Hozumi. Kiska Invasion Force, Captain Takeji Ono in Kizo 21st Cruiser Division, Captain Ono CL Kizo, Captain Ono CL Tama, Captain Masaharu Kawabata Osaka Maru, Captain Jiro Banawata Maru Screening Force 6th Destroyer Division, Captain Yusuke Tamada 13th Minesweeper Division, Captain Toshio Mitsuka Hakuho Maru Kaiho Maru Shinkotsu Maru Transports Hokusan Maru, carrying 550 troops under LT. Commander Haifuma Mukai Kumagawa Maru, carrying 700 labor troops with construction equipment. Submarine Detachment 1st Submarine Squadron, Rear Admiral Shigeaki Yamakaze I-9 Commander Akayoshi Fuji 2nd Submarine Division Captain Hiroshi Imizato I-15 Commander Nobuo Ishikawa I-17 Commander Kozo Nishino I-19 Commander Shogo Narahara 4th Submarine Division, Captain Mitsuru Nagai, I-25 Commander Meiji Tagami I-26 Commander Minoru Yokote. Illusion Seaplane Tender Force, Captain Keiichi Yujiku AV Kimi Kawamaru, Captain Yujiku DD Shiakaza, LT, Yuji Tanegashima, United States. The U.S. Pacific Fleet and Pacific Ocean areas are under the overall command of Admiral Chester Nimitz. Carrier Strike Force Task Force 17 Rear Admiral Frank J. Fletcher in Yorktown Task Group 17.5 US Yorktown, Captain Elliot Buckmaster Yorktown Air Group, LT, Commander Oscar Pedson, VF3 F4 F4 LT, CMDR, John Thatch VB3-3 Solomon Islands $LT, CMDR, Max Leslie VS5-3 Solomon Islands $LT, Wallace Clark Short VT3 TBD1 LT, CMDR, Lance Massey, Task Group 17.2 Rear Admiral William W. Smith in Astoria US Portland, Task Group 17.4 Captain Gilbert Hoover US Howman US Anderson US Gwynn US Hughes US Morris US Russell, Task Force 16 Commander, Rear Admiral Raymond A. Spruance in Enterprise Task Group 16.5 US Enterprise, Captain George D. Murray Enterprise Air Group, LT, CMDR, C. Wade McCluskey, VF6 F4 F4 LT, James S. Gray VB6-2 Solomon Islands $per 3 LT, Richard Halsey Best VS6-2 Solomon Islands $per 3 LT, Wilmer Earl Gallagher VT6 TBD1LT, CMDR, Eugene E. Lindsay US Hornet, Captain Mark A. Mitchell Hornet Air Group, Commander Stanhope C. Ring, VF8F4F4LT, CMDR, Samuel G. Mitchell VB8-3 Solomon Islands $LT, CMDR, Walter F. Rhodey VS8-3 Solomon Islands $LT, CMDR, Robert R. Johnson VT8EBD1LT, CMDR, John C. Waldron, Task Group 16.2 Rear Admiral Thomas C. Kincaid US Atlanta US Minneapolis US New Orleans US Northampton US Pensacola US Vincennes, Task Group 16.4 Captain Alexander R. Early US Phelps US Warden US Monaghan US Aylwin US Balch US Conyngham US Benham US Elliott US Maury, Oilers Group US Cimarron US Platt US Dewey US Monson. Submarines Operational Command under Rear Admiral Robert H. English at Pearl Harbor. Task Group 7.1 US Cachalot US Flying Fish US Tambor US Trout US Grayling US Nautilus US Grouper US Dolphin US Gato US Cuttlefish US Gudgeon US Grenadier. Task Group 7.2 US Narwhale US Plunger US Trigger. Task Group 7.3 US Tarpon US Finback US Pike US Growler. Midway Garrison Air Group Marine Aircraft Group 22 Colonel Ira Kims, USMC VMF 221 Major Floyd B. Parks, USMC VMS B 241 Major Lofton R. Henderson, USMC, Kia Navy Air Units, Captain Cyril Simmer Detachments of Patrol Wings 1 and 2 VT-8 TBF Avenger Detachment, LT, Langdon K. Feebling, USN, Kia Detachment of 7th Air Force, Maj. Gen. Willis Hale B-26 Marauders Captain James Collins, USA B-17 Flying Fortress LT, Carl Walter C. Sweeney, Jr., USA. Local Defenses, Colonel Harold Shannon, Fleet Marine Force Commander, C. and D. Companies, 2nd Raider Battalion, USMC 6th Defense Battalion USMC Colonel Shannon 1st Motor Torpedo Boats Squadron 8 PT Boats 4 Small Patrol Craft 2 Tenders, and 1 DD, 1 Oiler, 1 Minesweeper in the area. The military forces at the immediate point of tactical contact are described below. Aircraft. American Forces Naval Air Station Midway operated. United States Navy 31 PBY-5 Catalina, seaplanes. 6 Grumman TBF-1 Avenger, torpedo bombers. United States Army Air Forces 4 B-26 Marauder, medium bombers. 17 B-17 Flying Fortress, heavy bombers. United States Marine Corps 27 Douglas-2 Solomon Islands Dauntless, dive bombers. 17 Chance Vought SB-2U-3 Vindicator, dive bombers. 21 Brewster F-2A Buffalo, fighters. 7 Grumman F-4 F-3A Wildcat, fighters. 1 Light Utility Aircraft, Yorktown. 77 aircraft 25 Grumman F-4 F-4 Wildcat, fighters. 37 Douglas-3 Solomon Islands Dauntless, dive bombers. 15 Douglas TBD-1 Devastator, torpedo bombers. Enterprise. 78 aircraft 27 Grumman F-4 F-4 Wildcat, fighters. 37 Douglas-3 Solomon Islands Dauntless, dive bombers. 14 Douglas TBD-1 Devastator, torpedo bombers. Hornet. 77 aircraft 27 Grumman F-4 F-4 Wildcat, fighters. 35 Douglas-3 Solomon Islands Dauntless, dive bombers. 15 Douglas TBD-1 Devastator, torpedo bombers. Japanese forces. The Japanese carriers of the striking force operated Akagi. 60 aircraft 24 A6M0, fighters. 18 Aichi D-3A, dive bombers. 18 Nakajima B-5N, torpedo bombers. Kaga, 74 aircraft, 27 A6M0 fighters, 18 Aichi D3A dive bombers, 27 Nakajima B5N torpedo bombers, 2 Aichi D3A dive bombers, Hoyu, 57 aircraft, 21 A6M0 fighters, 18 Aichi D3A dive bombers, 18 Nakajima B5N torpedo bombers, Soru, 57 aircraft, 21 A6M0 fighters, 16 Aichi D3A dive bombers, 18 Nakajima B5N torpedo bombers, 2 Yokosuka D4Y1C pre-series dive bombers, Japanese battleships and cruisers, 16 recon float planes, most of them short-ranged.